Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Brian. Welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Summer. It's been a couple weeks. Let's jump back into it with some lightning tips and tricks. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and welcome to the show. It's been a little bit. The house was getting some remodeling done, so thank you for jumping back in with me. We're going to be doing one lightning episode per week. That's everything lightning, from the basics all the way to the more advanced lightning tips and tricks that will get you started running your own node and make you into an expert. And the other episode per week, that's right, 2 episodes per week. The other episode per week, we're going to be doing everything else Bitcoin. So whether that means what's going on in the market, the macro picture, what's going on with recent news and events and things like that, that will be the other episode per week. So I have a bunch of lightning tips and tricks episodes lined up. So I might double up, and it might be 2 episodes of lightning for the foreseeable future. We'll see how things work out. If it's a slow news week, we'll just do more lightning. I love the Lightning Network. I love running my own node, as you guys know. So we're probably going to be a little bit leaning more towards lightning heavy going forward in 2022. So what are we going to be doing today? Today we're going to be signing a transaction. What does that mean? We're going to pay a mark seen invoice. So pretty simple stuff, but it took me a little bit to figure out how to do it, so I just have a little short video on that. We're going to be connecting our node to an RPC wallet, something like Fully Noted, great wallet, great desktop wallet, and also on an app form as well on your phone, mobile device. So how do you connect your node to an RPC wallet? Pretty easy stuff, but it can get a little bit tricky, so I thought I'd make a video on that too. And so another kind of really good privacy tip with the Lightning Network and running your own node is generating one-time invoices. Another super simple trick, and you guys will be experts by the end of this video. So let's jump right into it. Those 3 things we're going to jump into today and call it. So let's start with signing a transaction. So there are a couple different reasons why you would want to mark an invoice as seen, and this is just one of them here. Yankee Hotel Foxtrot offered 1,000 sats for just regular node runners like you and I. If you mark seen this invoice, you receive 1,000 sats. So I decided to try it and see how the process would work. Now, all you're going to do firstly is copy this invoice number, and then I'm doing this through Thunderhub, by the way, pretty easy user interface. We're going to go to the home screen here, go down to send, as you'll see in the middle of the screen here, and then we're going to paste our request here. Super simple stuff. So what you will see here after it decodes the invoice is a little description. And that is actually my node. I think that is so they know what node to send those 1,000 sats to. The value of the transaction, so I'm going to be sending them 1 sat to verify this transaction, and they're going to be sending me back 1,000. And you can do a max paths, and this is how many paths it will take to get to the destination. And this will kind of do a little bit of cost control on this transaction. So what I like to do is actually find a channel partner that actually charges the lowest rates. Obviously, you don't want to pay more than what you need to pay. So I found my lowest cost channel partner, and you can select that as the out channel. So you use this drop-down menu here, let it populate again, use this drop-down menu, and I will find Lightning.Plus, my channel partner with the lowest outbound transaction, and I will click pay, and you'll see the invoice paid at the top if you did all of the selections correctly. And then I'm going to go into my transactions, and you'll see this 1 sat payment go out, and you will see the hops that it took to get there, and the total payment made. Here it is, the invoice that I received. Didn't take too long to receive, by the way. And so they'll send you a message back, usually. It's kind of fun. So here is your 1,000 sats from YHF. Happy routing. So just to show you, that's how that works. This doesn't come across very often, but like I said, it's mostly just spam coming in for those mark seen invoices. Check out my node. Just beware of that. That's usually a spam. But I did have this on good authority that this particular one, we're actually paying out 1,000 sats just for Christmas, a little Christmas gift just to get the ball rolling on some Lightning transactions. So there you go. That's how you mark a seen invoice. Let's move on to connecting your node to Fully Noted or any other RPC wallet. So connecting to Fully Noted or any other RPC wallet is fairly simple, but it's a little bit tricky if you don't do the proper address on the front end, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a second here. So what I tried to do, and this is a totally fair mistake on my end, is I tried to enter the onion address at the top here for the node credentials. This is on the Fully Noted app, by the way. So again, always a great resource is going into the Umbrel node community, and you can usually find what you want to find there. And so I had a good base of operations here. So you'll click your Bitcoin Core RPC under the Connect Wallet tab there. And now you'll find all of your different passwords that you'll need. And I'll block these out here. So here's your Bitcoin Core RPC address. Here's your Bitcoin Core RPC password. Those are the things that you use to connect Fully Noted, not your actual address, not your actual node address, onion address. So just a little trickery there. And connecting your node to a wallet is a great way to manage your UTXOs or just manage your transactions, do coin join with different other types of wallet. Fully Noted does not have coin join, but you can do that with the Wasabi app, and you'll follow the same things, the same steps here. It's just slightly different for each wallet, so just make sure that whatever you're using with the steps that I'm showing you here is for an RPC wallet. So you can do this, you can actually have it scanned in, you can pull it up on your phone and scan it in from your computer as well. So that's what I did here, just to not have to type in all of the little intricate addresses. And there we are, node is connecting. So now my node is connected to my Fully Noted wallet, and I can do UTXO management and everything else that I need to do within the wallet there. I like to use Spectre as well. Just choose whatever wallet you are comfortable with and just have fun with it. Let's move on to generating one-time invoices, and this will help with your privacy and security when using the Bitcoin network. You don't want to reuse addresses. So how do we do that? It's super simple, and just follow these next steps. So here it is. Every now and again, you're going to see somebody on Twitter saying, hey, I'll pay you 1,000 sats. This is to encourage engagement on the network or something like that. So if you want to do this, it's a public forum, so make sure definitely in this circumstance that you are using a different invoice every single time. So let's try it with this 1,000 sat giveaway, and I'm going to use Fully Noted again just because we did that earlier on this video, set up that wallet with your node. So how do you generate a Lightning invoice one time? And it'll be unique every single different transaction that you use on the Lightning Network. Again, for more privacy, security. So I'm going to click on my Lightning node on Fully Noted here, and you'll see your balance. You click the little Lightning icon on the left instead of the on-chain wallet. So it's kind of hard to see, but at the bottom of this Create Invoice tab, you will see Lightning Invoice. So click on that. To the right of the QR code, you'll see the copy icon here. Click that and make sure you see QR copied at the top once you click it. Paste it into whatever you are sending it to and send that off. Now to make it for a specific amount, you can see that middle field there and it says amount. This one's specifically for 1,000 sats, so you'll hit that there, and it'll redo the QR code for 1,000 sats instead. All right, a couple seconds later, obviously it's a Lightning transaction, so it's lightning fast. And as you can see here, 0.00001 Bitcoin sent to me, equaling at this time when it was sent in September, around 50 cents. So there we are. That is how you generate a one-time invoice. Let's wrap it up there. As you can see, very simple things that I went over today, but sometimes there's a little bit of trick to figuring these things out. So hopefully I saved you a little bit of time today and that you gained a little bit of knowledge in the Lightning space. So thank you for joining me again today. This is Brian at Bitcoin Summer. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already yet, and I will see you later on.